Eggs? They're small, affordable, and found in nearly every kitchen. We rely on them for breakfast, bacon, and even quick dinners. But what if the eggs you bought yesterday aren't just fragile? They're hiding serious problems. Problems that could affect your health and your family without you ever realizing it today on BizWorld Explorer. We're revealing the shocking truth behind 5 major U.S. grocery stores and how their egg safety practices may be putting millions at risk. From misleading labels to dangerous storage conditions, this isn't just a yoke. The hidden dangers of modern egg sales. Eggs are delicate. From the farm to the fridge, they require consistent temperature, careful handling, and hygienic packaging. But when big grocery chains prioritize speed and profit over safety, eggs often arrive at your home with cracks, bacteria, or worse, without any visible warning. Now, let's break down 5 popular grocery stores where you might want to think twice before grabbing that dozen. Number 1, Kroger. The silent spoilers. Kroger is one of the largest supermarket chains in the U.S., but their egg aisle tells a different story. What's the issue? Many Kroger locations have been criticized for selling eggs past their expiration dates, with multiple customer complaints reporting sour-smelling eggs and even partially frozen yolks. A 2022 food safety audit in Ohio found that over 30% of egg cartons in selected Kroger stores were mislabeled or expired and not properly rotated. What's going wrong? Understaffed dairy sections mean expired eggs often go unnoticed for days. Inconsistent refrigeration in certain stores causes the temperature to swing above safe levels, 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Some stores store extra cartons on unrefrigerated stockroom shelves. Before refilling displays, the takeaway: expired eggs aren't just a breakfast bummer. They can host bacteria like salmonella or listeria, especially when shells are cracked or condensation forms inside the carton. Number 2, Food Line. The repackaging game Food Line promotes itself as a budget-friendly option for families. But sometimes, saving $1 can cost your health. What's the issue? A 2021 whistleblower revealed that certain Food Line locations were repackaging cracked eggs into new cartons and relabeling them for sale. This was confirmed by local news in North Carolina, where hidden camera footage showed employees inspecting cracked eggs and placing them in new boxes without any cleaning or sanitizing. What's going wrong? Poor staff training on food safety protocols. Management pressure to reduce waste leads to unsafe practices. Corporate oversight on individual franchise handling. The takeaway: even a small crack in an eggshell opens the door to contamination. A clean-looking carton could still contain eggs that were broken, handled, and repackaged under risky conditions. Number 3, Giant Eagle. Overpriced. Underwhelming. You'd expect a premium store like Giant Eagle to offer top-notch eggs. Sadly, their eggs are high in price but low in consistency. What's the issue? Taste tests done by a Pittsburgh food review group in 2023 found that Giant Eagle's free-range and organic eggs tasted identical to cheaper alternatives, and in some cases, worse. Meanwhile, a third-party audit discovered supplier farms with thousands of hens kept in closed barns, where free-range simply meant they had access to a tiny outdoor space that most hens never even found. What's going wrong? The store relies heavily on marketing buzzwords like humane and eco-friendly, without verifying standards. Audits revealed misleading certifications on egg cartons that don't meet real free-range requirements. Plastic. Egg packaging traps moisture and causes faster spoilage when kept in warmer aisles. To takeaway: paying more doesn't always mean you're getting better. You may be buying into a false promise, both in quality and in animal welfare. Number 4, Winn-Dixie. A shell game of temperature. In Dixie operates mostly in the southern U.S., where high temperatures make egg refrigeration even more critical. Unfortunately, their stores often miss the mark. What's the issue? A 2023 Florida health inspection found that refrigerated egg displays were consistently above 45 degrees Fahrenheit in 8 of the 15 stores checked. In one location, the egg cooler was completely broken for 3 days before repair. Customers also posted photos online of sweaty cartons. Runny yolks, and cartons with visible mold on the inside flap? What's going wrong? Outdated refrigeration systems, unable to handle local climate negligent floor staff, unaware of temperature rules, or too overwhelmed to enforce them. No active temperature monitoring devices in older locations. The takeaway: eggs are not shelf stable. Anything above 40 degrees Fahrenheit creates the perfect environment for bacteria to grow. If the fridge feels warm to you, it's even warmer to the Eggs No. 5 Save-A-Lot. Budget brand, big risk Save-A-Lot is a go-to for budget shoppers. But when it comes to eggs, budget may mean low-quality sourcing, weak oversight, and a gamble with your health. What's the issue? Save-A-Lot sources many of its eggs from opportunity distributors, companies that buy products close to expiration or rejected by other retailers. A 2022 sourcing report showed that some Save-A-Lot stores received egg shipments that had no traceable farm origin and were delivered without proper cold chain documentation. In one case in Missouri, a customer found an egg filled with greenish liquid that smelled rotten, yet the carton showed a sell-by date that was 10 days. Away, what's going wrong? Low-cost contracts with unknown or unregulated farms, lack of refrigeration during transport in some rural route eggs are sometimes stored on pallets near non-refrigerated items during restocking. The takeaway: a few cents say that checkout is not worth hours of stomach pain or a trip to the ER. If you don't know where your eggs came from, don't eat them. Common dangers hidden in plain sight. Not all egg cartons are as safe as they look. When buying eggs, watch for these red flags that could signal contamination or poor handling. Warm cartons are a major concern. Eggs must be stored below 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything warmer lets bacteria like salmonella grow fast. Cracks or wet spots on the shell mean the eggs might already be exposed to germs. Even if they seem okay from the outside, be cautious of faded or hard to find sell-by dates, as they may be old or even repackaged. Don't fall for misleading labels like cage-free or organic. Many of these terms have weak legal definitions and don't guarantee better safety or quality. Lastly, if you spot mold, strange smells, or discoloration inside the carton or on the shell, walk away. These are clear signs of poor storage, spoiled eggs, or temperature abuse during transport or display. Stay alert. Your health depends on its safer egg buying tips. To stay safe and get quality eggs every time, remember, touch the carton if it feels warm or damp. Put it back, inspect the eggs. Open the lid and check for cracks or dirt. Check the label. Prefer eggs with third-party seals like Certified Humane. Avoid strange brands, especially in budget stores with inconsistent supply chains. Buy local. Farmers markets, co-ops, or smaller chains often have fresher eggs and better sourcing. Rotate at home. Use older eggs first. Don't let them sit in your fridge too long. Closing thoughts: your eggs, your choice. Eggs might seem like one of the simplest items on your grocery list, but behind that shell lies a hidden world of risks. In the race to keep prices low and shelves full, some grocery stores cut corners, and when that happens, your health is what's truly on the line. That's why it's important to be an informed shopper. Don't just grab the first carton you see. Feel the temperature. It should be cold. Open the carton. Inspect for cracks or stains. Check the expiration date and make sure it's clearly printed and not faded. Also, don't fall for marketing buzzwords alone. Labels like organic or cage-free can be misleading without third-party verification or proper handling by the store. One overlooked egg could mean more than just a ruined omelet. It could mean food poisoning for your family. Be mindful, be alert, because when it comes to eggs, safety starts with the choices you make in the store. Thanks for watching. At BizWorld Explorer, we uncover the truths hiding behind your everyday choices. Whether it's food, business, or brands you thought you could trust, if this video cracked open a few new ideas for you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. To stay informed, got a story, a tip, or something you'd like us to investigate? Drop it in the comments below, and we might feature it in the next video. Till then, eat smart, shop safe, and remember, the real cost of cheap food is never. On the label, see you in the next exploration.